Hello everyone, welcome. Thank you for joining me. In this session, we're going to focus on using a vibration platform. I get it, not everyone's going to have access to this, but I had a client request some sequences, so we're going to do that today. A vibration platform, there are many kinds. This one is an alternating side to side. So mine is oriented with a 0 in the middle and numbers on each side. And ideally you have 1 foot on either side of the 0, symmetric to the 0. Closer to the 0 is more intense. Feet further apart from the 0 is less intense generally. You can use the hertz that work best for you. Anything above a 12 is really good for your bone density. And as far as you can, as high as you can withstand, right? Something that can make it easier is to put a towel folded up evenly over the top of the plate. Specifically for your feet, that can help your feet get more stimulation than they may otherwise from the plate without the towel. So even though putting a towel on the plate makes it less intense generally for your body, it can help access more parts of your feet because you're transferring the vibrations up through the towel into your foot. It's very subtle, but it does make some difference. Other things that I have is a staff. You may not have something that looks like this, but it's helpful if you don't have a wall to use. So generally, the vibration platform is hard to stand on in terms of balance. So having it set up next to a wall that you can use or a stable piece of furniture that's not going to move while you vibrate and you can stand tall using is great. If you don't have those things, something with a rubber end on it to help you balance. If you don't have something with a rubber end on it, you could put the end of something in a rubber-soled shoe on the floor, and that would help you balance a lot. I also will be using, I know there's a lot of props, a half foam roller. If you don't have this, you can bundle up a towel or something around. You can wrap a towel around something that you can use instead. If it does not have to be a half foam roller, like a full foam roller is okay. It's just going to move on the vibration platform a little bit much. Last thing, I promise we'll get going, is I'm going to be using platforms that are about the same height to the vibration platform so that I can lay on my side on the platform. That just makes it easier. You don't have to have cushions. It could be pillows stacked, cushions, whatever you have at home, to make it somewhat level to the platform. All right. That being said, I'm going to be facing this way. So my 0, 1, 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4 are either side of me, left to right. You take your feet even to the 0. I'm not going to turn it on because it's way too loud in terms of to make a video. Now, if you have your staff, you're going to have 2 hands on it. You can also have 1 hand, but I do recommend 2 to make yourself a bit more symmetrical. All you're going to do is do some squats. You're going to bend your knees, hips go back, lean forward, then push down, stand up nice and tall, vertical. As you bend, you're going to feel how the vibration transfers through your body differently down than when you do come up nice and tall. As you bend, you may feel the mechanical stimulation vibration more in your legs and less in your upper body. As you stand up, you may shockingly feel it transfer all the way up to your body. As you bend, you notice that my hips go back, my torso goes forward, so I'm not over the platform directly with my head or the back of my hips, right? As I come up tall, because I'm nice and vertical, that mechanical stimulation is going to transfer all the way up more directly. So if it's too intense for you, I recommend being in a bit of a squat position, if the towel doesn't work, and trying it that way. We have 5 more to go. Gentle, bend, easy breathe. Take your time. Push up nice and tall, 5. Great job. Hips go back, knees go forward, knees go come together or apart. Stand up nice and tall, 4. 3 more here. Again, bend, change your focus with you. If you have a wall here, hands can be on a wall. You don't need those things, but people tend to have a hard time, if you're not used to it, with balance on a vibration platform. Breathe deeply, nice and tall, 2, 1 more time. Take your time, bending, easy breathe. Nice and tall. Take your staff over to one side if you have it. Take the other hand behind your head. Now you're going to side bend towards the staff, head and eyes facing vertical. And return. Now be gentle here, right? Our body is directly over the vibration plate, and we're going over to one side. That's going to change how it feels in your body. 4. So only go as far as you have comfort. Again, side bending, eyes and chest up, looking forward directly. 3. Excellent work. And bring it up nice and tall. 2 more there. Again, side chest. The wall's in front of you. You can have one hand on the wall in front of you. That'd be fine. 2. and then return one more time. Again, side bending, easy, gently breathe. Return up tall and take it over to the side. If it's too much for you, you can take a break right here or at any point. I shouldn't just say right here. 5, take a break whenever you need to, breathe. In general, your platform is going to need to take a break. Breathe deeply, 4. If it has a timer on it, most likely that's so the machine doesn't get too warm and get worn out, 3. Easy. So for example, this machine I'm on has a 10-minute timer on it. Breathe. That means after 10 minutes, 2, I shouldn't just hit restart. I should let the machine cool down some before I use it again. Easy. Breathe. And again, having your knees be a bit bent here would make it less intense. Now take the stick in front of you or the wall. You're going to bend your knees and twist to one side, staying perpendicular. Straighten to return to the other side. Bend and twist. Rotate, 9. Great job. And then bring it up nice and tall. Bend, twist, reach, rotate, 8. The arm does swing down and reach back. Eyes can go with it, or the eyes can stay forward, 7. That's your choice. Easy. The knees are going to twist with you as you rotate, 6. And then return. Easy. Rotate. Breathe deeply, 5. Excellent job there. Control. Easy. Twist, rotate, 4. Take your time. Easy. Gentle. Breathe deeply, 3. Really fantastic. 2 more there. Easy, breathe, 2. One more time. Control, easy, breathe, 1. Yeah, that was really great. I'm going to turn to face you so you can see what's going to go on for the next one. You're just going to lift your inner arches up, so the big toe side, and then release them down. Then lift the pinky toe side of your feet up, and then release them down. Big toe side up. That's right. And then down, and then pinky toe side up. Great job. And then down. Inner edge from the big toe to the heel bone lifts, and they come down. Then the pinky toe edge from the pinky toe to heel bone lifts. One more time each way. Big toe side of the foot lifts and comes down. Pinky toe side of the foot lifts and comes down. We're going to add on to that. Lift your inner side. Stay there. Bend your knees. Keep your knees bent. Lift the pinky toe side. Keep your pinky toe side lifted and then straighten. So inner lifts, bend, outer lifts, straighten. Big toe edge lifts, bend, keep it lifted, then drop it down, outer edge, pinky toe edge lifts, and straighten. Inner, bend, outer, straighten. One more. Inner, bend, outer, straighten, stay. The pinky toe side is up. Bend your knees here, then lift the inner toe edge and straighten. Outer edge lifts, bend, inner edge lifts, straighten, 4. Outer left, bend, great. Inner lift, straighten, 3, you got it. Outer, bend, inner, straighten, 2, outer, good, bend, inner lift, 1, come center, straighten. Now lift 1, inner, other, outer, then return, then the other way, other, inner, other, outer. So I'm lifting the big toe edge of 1 and the pinky toe edge of the other, right? They're doing 1 of 1, 1 of each on each foot, right? They're doing opposing things, 1 inner, 1 outer. That's right. Now here we go. Lift 1 inner, other outer, stay, bend your knees. Now flip your feet with bent knees and then straighten your knees. With straight knees, flip your feet, stay there, just bend your knees only. And then keep your knees bent and flip. Keep your feet like that and straighten. Flip and bend, flip and straighten. Good. Flip, bend, nice. Flip and straighten. One more this way. Flip, great, breathe, bend, flip and straighten. Stay way over there, reverse, bend, flip, straighten, flip, good, bend, flip, nice, straighten, flip, 3 more, bend, breathe, flip, nice, straighten, flip, 2 more, bend, great, flip, straighten, flip, 1 more, bend, flip, straighten, flip, really great job there. Now this next one, I'm going to perform kneeling, and that is where something to help the knee not make direct contact with the plate is helpful. You don't need the cushions behind you or in front of you, though they may help to have your foot be higher off the floor, specifically in the back, not as much in the front. Now, I have my knee directly on my 0 because I have a side alternating platform. You do whatever works best for you. Hips are square. You just bend the front knee to go forward and then back. Again, once you bring your body over the plate, it's going to be a lot different feeling, right? Because the vibration transfers upwards vertically. But as you take your body forward, you're going to feel how it makes it less intense to your head and shoulders and everything like that. And then bring it back, 4, easy. Glide forward, great. And bring it back, 3, 2 more there. Forward, easy, nice. Bring it back, 2. One more time, forward, great job. And then bring it back, 1. We're going to switch sides there. putting my knee on the 0, other foot forward. Again, it's only 10 minutes, so we're trying to cover a lot of bases in a relatively short amount of time. Forward and back, 5. Great, easy. This will help for the vibrations transfer up in from the knee up to your hip. Breathe deeply, 3. But because we're lower to the platform, specifically when you're over it directly, it makes it really intense. So it's helpful, A, to have a break from the direct vertical stimulation, but also to have the soft tissue fibers orient away from the vibration platform and then towards it, right? That was really great. This next one, this is where you need those cushions, or they're very helpful. I shouldn't say need, they're helpful. You may not have a little roller like this. That is okay. Now, it's going to be in my underarm, so it's not touching my bottom arm bone. It's in my underarm, right? Into my underside of my body. Hands behind your head, knees bent forward. Now, as you twist, you're going to rotate your chest towards the sky. Try not to fall off the platform. And then return. And I'm going to not start on the 0 for me. I'm going to start in front of the 0. So when I twist, I end most of my body on that 0 directly. 4, take your time. And then return, easy. Now here, you're very close to the plate, so it's really intense. Very quickly, 3. If you don't like that feeling, you would simply put a towel around this, or don't have the vibration platform on. Easy, breathe. 2, or choose a lower setting of hertz. Easy, one more time. Again, gentle, stretch, over and twist. Really good job. Return. Now take 2 arms long overhead, bottom hand, top wrist, top leg long. You're gonna pull the arm with the top hand, pull the top arm with the bottom hand, press the top foot down, stretching over the platform. Little release. And again, pull and stretch over. 4. Great job, easy. I'm going really close to that plate, so it's gonna be intense. 3. Easy, take your time. May take some getting used to. Breathe deeply. 2. You may have to turn it down a bit in terms of the hertz. If you're on like a 19, maybe try a 15. Easy, breathe. 1, excellent job. We're gonna twist on the other side. And again, the foam is mostly behind me. I'm starting just in front of the number 0 with my body, like a number 1 or 1.5, right? So that when I twist, I'm not all the way off center completely. Breathe deeply. 2 knees bent to your chest, sorry. And then return. Again, easy. Twist your chest up towards the sky. Try and reach your tailbone back like a duck's tail here. 4. Great job. And then return. Again, easy. Rotate, twist, open. 3. Fantastic. Really nice job. Take your time. And again, easy. Twist, rotate, open. 2. And return. One more time. Again, easy. Twist, open. Really great job. Return, top leg long, 2 arms long overhead, bottom hand, top wrist. Bottom hand pulls the top arm, press the top foot down, stretch over the plate. Little release, great job. Pull, dive, and stretch over. 4, fantastic work. Little release. Again, pull and stretch, lengthen. 3. Try and face the side early, so face forward. Try not to twist towards the sky or the floor. 2, there's nothing wrong with it. Just want to focus on the side stretch here. Easy, breathe. Yes, really great job. And then rest to come out of here. And here's our last sequence already. Here's where a towel may help. I'm going to take my elbows even to the 0 on the platform. I'm going to take my fingers into my skull, anywhere where my hairline is. I'm just going to explore sliding my fingers around wherever my hairline is, whether or not you have hair or not. Easy, right? Allowing the mechanostimulation, the vibration, to travel through my forearms, through my fingers, up into my head. Easy. Just exploring places that feel like they could use some sense of vibration, stimulation, and circulation. Easy, breathe. If it's uncomfortable here, you can have your knees on the floor and not be on cushions here. This could be too much of a hips to heel thing for people to feel comfortable with. Just feel free to not use the cushions. And again, a towel on the platform will be a lot more comfortable for people. Now, it doesn't matter if you're symmetrical or not. So one hand can go one way, other one can go another. Try to be as symmetrical as you can, but also feel free to explore what works best for you. Easy, breathe, taking your time. Excellent work there. Really great job. And then we have our last sequence, and it's our most intense, the one that people have the most intense response to. I recommend using a towel here. I'm going to sit on the platform. You can use your pole or not, right? And just let your body lean, legs wide apart. and then return. This may be a lot of sensation. Breathe deeply. It may feel like you have to use the restroom quite readily. 4, try not to do it right here. Acknowledge those things, and if you can resist the urge, stay on here for as long as you can. 3, we're almost done. This is our very last thing. Easy, take your time. Stretch, reach and breathe. 2, one more time. Again, easy. Having a staff or a wall here is really helpful to keep your heart lifting. There's nothing wrong with letting your spine round. It's totally great. But this focus today is trying to keep that heart lifted. Easy breathe. Great job. Now take one hand to the same side thigh and push it forward or just lean forward. Easy. And I'm going to switch ways. Other way. Push and lean forward. Great job there. Just 4 more, please. Push and lean, twisting. 4. Excellent job. Nice work. Easy. Push and lean, reach. 3. Excellent work. 2 more there. Easy. Stretch. 2. One more time. Again, easy. Stretch. And then rest. Excellent work. And there you go. There are many other things that you can do. For example, using, again, something to get your body weight off of the platform would be to put something on it. Back of your hips on the center, laying on your back and doing a myriad of sequences here. Any kind of leg thing that you can think of is great. Make sure you have the back of your pelvis on your this half roller or whatever you're using, and not your lower back, just because there's more bone in the pelvis, and that could be more supportive long term. So there you go. I hope you enjoyed. I hope that was helpful. My name is Eric. This is Nucleus Strength. Look forward to getting stronger with you in the future. You're always in good health. Take care.